Hi, my Sunrays. I hope you guys are having a marvelous day so far today. Today is Wednesday. Y'all know what it is. Today is the day that let me take this out of my ear. That I give you guys my weigh-in update. So, let's just say the Zepbound is zepping, baby. It's zepping, baby. Yes. And Twan is twanning. Okay. Let's not forget that Twan is doing her thing as well. So with that being said, you guys, if you are new here, I am Twan with Traces of Twan's Life. And on this channel, I show you tidbits of my life. Mainly things that's weight loss related, but every now and then I show you a little other things that I do in my personal life. I have been on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. Let's just say that. Well, let's just say I've been on a weight loss journey with the help of using a GLP-1 medication as a tool to help me to meet my health goals, my weight loss goal. And so far, as of last week, Wednesday, I've lost a total of 116.2 pounds. And I have been on this journey now for 2 years and not quite 3 months yet. And some people may say, Twan, that's awfully slow. Yeah, my journey has been very slow, but I am happy about the journey thus far. And we'll get more into that a little later in the video. But I just want to say that I am so happy for all the new subscribers that I have so far. I noticed I've been getting a lot of subscribers here lately. If you are new watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right here. Also the notification bell so that YouTube will automatically notify you every time I upload a new video. And also go ahead, you guys, and thumbs up the video. As you're watching it, go ahead and hit the like. That also allow the algorithm to push me out to more and more people so that I can grow the community and grow my channel. I really appreciate that. Okay, you guys, so let's just get right on into it. I shared with you guys last week what my weigh-in was. So on last week, which was week 22, May the 7th, I lost 1.4 pounds, which gave me a total of 116.2 pounds of weight loss. Current weight was 278.2. Okay. So I decided, you guys, that I was going to continue with the same workout routine that I've been doing the past, 3 weeks. I've been, still getting up in the morning at 4:15 in the morning, 4:10, 4:15. And I ride my Peloton bicycle for 30 minutes on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I still do 45 minutes on Wednesdays. I was doing 45 minutes Monday through Thursday, but I cut it down. So on Mondays and Tuesday, I alternate. Sometimes I'll do just chest and my bike muscles by themselves on one of those days. Or sometimes I'll do chest and back, and I'll do light arms weight together on one of those days. And then the other day, I'll just do intermediate to advanced arm classes, which works my biceps, triceps, and shoulders and scaphoid. So that's what I've been working on Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes I alternate which day I'm going to do it on. And Wednesday, I don't lift weights at all. I just do 45 minutes of burn cardio on the Peloton. And then Thursday is the day that I do glutes and legs. I only do glutes and legs just one time because of the simple fact that every day that I'm doing 30 to 45 minutes, I'm working legs and glutes anyway, and core. I don't really get too much in my core exercise. I probably really need to. But one thing I have been doing, and I'm so proud of myself, you guys, I was using the 10-pound weights for my medium weights when I do the classes, and I was using the 15-pound weights for heavy. Now your girl has advanced. I'm using 15 for medium, and I'm using 20 pounds for advanced. The 20 pounds, they seem kind of heavy when I'm doing certain, bicep curls and stuff, but I'm sticking with it. I'm hanging there in there, you guys, because I do see where I was able to gain 2 pounds of muscle, within 4 weeks by increasing to actually doing my workouts and then using those 20-pound weights. So I'm very happy about that. So I'm hoping that when I go back to my doctor's appointment and get another in-body scan, that I've gained another 2 pounds of weight. So wish me luck, you guys. So with that being said, I'm doing way less cardio than I had been before, but I'm constantly losing. So it works, you guys, to lower your cardio and increase your weights. That's the point I'm trying to make with you guys. I'm still doing 7,000 to 8,000 steps every day. Mainly, I've been doing 8,000. Like on Sunday, I pushed myself to do 8,000 because I had not been worried about steps at all, but I've been pushing myself to do it. Although my dietitian told me that if I'm going to do 45 minutes of Peloton on the bicycle 4 to 5 days a week, she told me don't worry at all about getting those steps, but I still try to get in the steps anyway, most days at least, Monday through Saturday. So with that being said, you guys, when I weighed in last week, like I said, I was 278.2 pounds. When I weighed in this week, this morning, to end week 23, May 14th, your girl lost 1.2 pounds. Yes. For a total weight loss of 117.4 pounds. My current weight is now 277 pounds. That is amazing, you guys. I had to go back and look to say, wow, what is going on here? I am so proud of myself, you guys. And let me tell you why I am so super proud. We all should be proud of ourselves, if we're losing and everything on the scale. But I'm so proud of myself because ever since I've been on this 12.5, I gained one time, my second week. That was it. That's it. Just one time. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 weigh-ins, I have lost consecutively 5 weeks in a row. I'm shocked because, as I stated before, my whole journey, I remember losing, I believe, the first 4 weeks of being on Wegovy when I first started. I think I lost every week. I'm going to have to go back so I can fact check this. But I think that was the only time. Other than that, it was like I would lose 2 weeks, then I would gain. Or I lose 3 weeks, then I gain. At least 1 week in every month, I gained. But here lately, that Zepbound been zapping, baby. And Twan been twanning. Because it's been going down, down, down. Yes, like that song. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Hey, girl, been going down. Yes. Woo! Your girl been going down. So, yeah. I am really happy. And I am just so proud of myself. Have any of you experienced the same thing? Have any of you experienced where you would gain weight at least once every 2 to 3 weeks? Have you consistently lost, like this 6 weeks in a row? I haven't. It's a plus for me. But anyway, with that being said, you guys, I wanted to share that I am still eating probably about an average of 1550 calories every day. I would say maybe 1500 to be honest with you, because when I intermittent fast on Saturdays and Sundays, I'm not getting in 1500 calories. I mean, yeah, I know I'm not. But however, Monday through Friday, there's a few days that I eat 1600 and some calories, 1700 calories. So it kind of averages out, when you think about it. So I'm really not worried about that. But I do want to say there have been people starting to comment again on my channel, and people liking the comment of people saying, that I'm eating a lot, or they don't think that they can eat as much as I do. They don't think that they will want to eat as much as I do. I'm going to say this. I've said it so many times. We are all different. Everybody's journey is totally different. Okay. One of the reasons why I may consume to you more food than you do, because I've never had weight loss surgery. There are a large amount of people in our community that have had weight loss surgery who are now on these injections. Okay, your stomach is a lot smaller for one, so that's probably one reason why you can't eat as much food as I do. Or number two, maybe you're not exercising as much as I am, because I know that when you exercise and you lifting weights and all that, you're going to be hungry. You're going to want to eat more. And my dietitian told me on the days that I lift weight to eat 1,750 calories. But, and I can eat more carbs that day. She actually told me 150 carbs on the days that I'm lifting. But I've never done that. I tried to always still keep my carbs at 130, but just recently I changed it to 120. I have always tried to still keep my carb down. Although my dietitian told me I can go up to 1750 with my calories and 150 with carbs. And according to MyFitnessPal, I can eat even more calories and even more carbs when I put in, my activity. I'm just being honest with you. But however, because I know I'm on this weight loss journey, I'm really trying to get in more protein and less carbs as possible. And one thing I can say is that I'm noticing that on the days that I eat way more protein, even if I go over my carbs just a little bit, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm noticing that I'm really not as hungry anymore since I'm eating more protein. But however, I'm still focusing, trying to eat that 140. I'm trying to push myself to eat that 140. When I go to my next doctor's appointment, I'm going to talk to my doctor and see exactly what she say and what she suggests. And then my next dietitian appointment, I'm going to talk to her and see what she suggests, because, I don't want to keep pushing myself to go to that 140 if I'm full. If I'm not full and I feel like I can go a little bit more, then those are days that I want to try to push myself to eat the 140 with the protein, because the more protein, more fiber you eat is going to make you full longer. So, and I'm noticing, you guys, that on Mondays and Tuesdays, those are the days that I eat more calories and I push myself to eat more protein. And that is because those are the last 2 days before it's time for me to get my injection. 5 days have passed. You know that medicine life is like those 5 days. So those last 2 days are the 2 days that you tend to want to eat more. And I noticed I did yesterday. I think I had like 1,700 and some calories. That is the reason why I walked for a whole hour yesterday after work. My intention was only supposed to work. My intentions was supposed to only walk for 30 minutes after work because it was raining all day yesterday. So every time I try to go out on my break, I couldn't walk. So I went out yesterday. Said I was just going to walk 30 minutes to get my steps in. But that walk felt so good. I just kept on walking for a whole hour. And I end up posting it to show you guys that I got in over 14,000 steps yesterday. I had not done that at all this year. Last year, that was like an everyday thing for me. It was nothing for me to get in 15,000 steps a day or more, you know. But however, that's one of the reasons why I suffered and had so much problems with my leg, my calf always tight, the back of my hamstring, my knees, you know, my right knee, because I never had issues with my left knee. It was always my right knee. You know, that's why I had so many issues, because I was pounding, doing all that walking, put so much stress and pressure on my body. You know, and I have not done that this year, so I am feeling great. I am really feeling great, you guys. But I do want to say to you guys about the food. Less by the eyes don't always mean you eating lesser. Keep that in mind. Just because my portion size may seem like it's a lot, and yours may seem like it's less, you probably eating way more than I am, especially if you're not tracking and monitoring your food. I may be eating more by the eyes, but probably eating way less by the caloric intake. So keep that in mind. But with that being said, you guys, I am not going to hold you guys long. I just want to share with you guys that your girl is steady dropping. I am still losing the weight. I can feel it. I can see it. And baby, when I tell you it feels good, it feels good. Okay? Losing this weight like this feels so good. Okay? And I'm hoping that you guys are doing the same thing. I would love for you all who are close to your goal weight to comment down below and let me know, hey, Twan, I'm almost at my goal. I would love for those of you who hit your goal to join me in the live. You know, join me in the live stream so that way we can share, you know, with the rest of the Sunrays, your journey, you know, and what's going on. If you're scared to do a live, but you're not scared to do a video, let me know. I can do a private video with you and I. Then that way I can edit it, you know, to make sure that certain things are cut out that you may have slipped and said and you didn't want to say. Whatever you want to do, just let me know. I would love to share right now, you know, with the rest of the Sunrays, what other Sunrays are doing. You know, I get so many comments all the time of people who are against what I'm doing or they for what I'm doing. So those of you who are against what I'm doing and you feel like I could do things differently or better, I want for y'all to come on up to join me on live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and share your journey. Let's talk to all the Sunrays and let them know what you're doing. This content creation thing, it's not easy. It's not easy to be transparent, you know, and share everything with people. You know, there's a lot of content creators on here that don't share everything. They won't do it. They won't show y'all, you know, their whole body and stuff. They won't show y'all them giving themselves the injection in their stomach. They won't tell y'all when they gaining and losing. They won't show y'all pictures of the scale or show you all them actually getting on the scale. They won't show y'all that. They're not doing that. They're just telling y'all this is what the scale's saying. But you don't see it. You don't see it, so you don't know if people being honest with you guys or not. I'm giving you guys everything real, true, authentic. Whatever is going on with me, I am sharing it because I do know that people want to see. Because that's me. I'm a visual person. I want to see. Okay? Your mouth can tell me anything. Like that old saying, your mouth can make you pop popcorn. I want to see it, okay? Put your money where your mouth is. That's me. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I just want to stop in to share with you guys what's going on and where I'm at this week with the scale. Let's just say that. because I can't really share with you guys what's going on the inside, because as you guys know, when I get those in-body scans, the in-body scan could contradict what that scale is showing, which I love. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so very, very much for joining Trace of Twaun's Life. I love you all. I hope that you guys are not taking my comments that I respond back to you the wrong way. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm really trying so hard not to be rude or to be nice. But some of y'all pushing my button. Y'all about to get it. Okay? Y'all about to get it. Okay? Yeah. But I'm trying to be nice. With that being said, I love you guys with the agape love of Jesus Christ. Have a God bless day.